That's more than enough for a true freshman.
Triggers the kickoff. We are underway here in Durham. Derwin James on the return. And State just 30% on third down, 120th in the nation. Patrick driven back. Second effort gets him across the line to gain. Saxton yanked him down. Maybe with the start time being at 12 with his name, he gets a bonus. Blackman on the roll to the sideline for a first down to Auden Tate, who certainly has been his favorite target.
That is quick decision-making for a true freshman.
3 for 3, 25 yards for Blackman, and here is Akers showing the lightning quickness he has. It's a first down to the 37-yard line.
He's grown leaps and bounds in his first 3 starts before this one.
Akers off the left side gets tripped up and he'll be close, but Jimbo Fisher loves James Blackman.
He really likes what he sees out of James Blackman early in his career.
Patrick after the Akers run into the red zone for Florida State. First down for Blackman. Patrick is driven back this time. He loses a couple. Trey Hornbuckle, the sophomore out of the state of Kentucky, with the tackle.
Play, and that's what that defensive front and really the front 7 is going to have to do all day.
Blackman to throw down the middle, has a strike, and he has a touchdown. Auden Tate once again for the score.
Able to bring Tate down. Just a slant on the backside, and it's a very clear look, clear picture.
14 out of 42 last week against Virginia. This time with the blitz coming, he does grab the first down to Aaron Young, the redshirt sophomore out of the state of California.
With either protection and or the timing downfield in his receiving group.
TJ ramming the jet sweep, and that goes for a loss to the 35.
More aggressive, and receivers just simply aren't creating consistent separation.
Saw the corners at the line there for Florida State. This goes over the middle, and Bracey gets wiped out by Derwin James, the Swiss Army knife for Florida State.
Daniel Helm, the tight end, coming from one side, trying to rub the receiver of Bracey.
Patrick, the tailback, on first down for Blackman. They roll the pocket, and they've got a first down to Nooney Murray. That's a play that absolutely stuffs Florida State's playbook.
To get James Blackman comfortable, and what you do is you cut the field in half, you roll the pocket so he gets out of traffic. I like that, and we've seen it. I think that was the 4th time already early in this one.
Patrick keeps his feet for a moment and runs hard to the 35. What a muscular run for 8. Second and short for Akers. And it's a first down.
Of a true freshman that's getting his 4th start in his career here this afternoon.
So off the Patrick run for first down, Nooney Murray one more time. He has been targeted quite a bit already today. I'll see what I can do for him. Blackman, short set one more time, and a spin from Akers. He has a first down.
And that's the 3rd missed tackle as far as I can remember. And Giles Harris, you have to do it against Florida State.
Akers gets a nice block on the outside and turns it upfield, shedding tacklers one more time. He shoots Saxton away on the sideline. Maybe looking for some yardage to help out the kicker, Aguayo. 3rd and 20. Pressure coming. Blackman unloads. It is intercepted. Picked off by Mark Gilbert. His 4th of the year, Duke's 11th of the season, leading the ACC.
Top, there are 2 receivers to begin with. The inside receiver in the trip goes inside. Yeah, there isn't any question. They have to take full advantage, and you don't see this offense, Chris, in sync yet.
Wilson picks the second door. First down, Duke, as we check in with Chris Cotter. 3rd down and 1. And Wilson at 5'9" uses his speed to get outside and to the boundary just short of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 15. Wilson on the run has a first down back to the 35-yard line. So David Cutcliffe and Duke trying to do something that they've never done. Blackman throws it out, and that's not going to get there. Has been the builder of this program, rebuilder, you could say, as Brown runs through the defense across the 30-yard line. Brown, the freshman. Jones over the middle to the tight end. Copenhaver, first down for Duke.
Middle of the football.
Wilson to throw. And it's batted and intercepted. He wanted Helm on the halfback pass, and Emmett Rice plucked it from the sky.
It's the timing that you have a hard time instilling in a running back throwing the football as opposed to of a quarterback. And the question is going to be whether Emmett Rice actually secured that football and got down in bounds.
Just the third pick of the year for the Florida State defense. Cam Akers on first down, jockeys to the outside, gets a block from Murray, and is just short of the 40-yard line.
Those 4 and 5 and 6 yarders become those gash plays.
Blackman off play action. Whips it for DJ Matthews, and the freshman is at midfield for a first down. Pressure coming. Blackman gets it away. He has Jackson, but not for much. Down and 4. Jones unloads as they rolled the pocket for the first down, and Sean Wilson. Ramming in motion to the slot. And that is TJ Ramming, who gave some ground and will not be close to the first down. A.J. Westbrook tracked him down, and it's fourth down Duke. Second and goal for Blackman. Pressure comes. He is swallowed up and sacked. Trey Hornbuckle for Duke, all the way back at the 19.
Finn third down, and we've seen both of those on this drive. They've been pretty decent on third down.
Third down and goal. Patrick behind Izzo. Patrick ducks inside. And Jaquez Patrick gets him down to the 6-yard line. It's a 13-yard run, and what's the choice here? Aguayo missed his first 2 of the year. This is a short one, and it's good. He's never beaten Florida State. A couple of the wins of the series have been vacated. Patrick with a first down run for Florida State. McDuffie coming. Blackman throws to the outside, and Nooney Murray. It's a first down, Florida State.
That's the quote.
As we heard on game day. Blackman under heat, gets it away for his tight end, Izzo.
And true freshman, James Blackman, finding the right guy, Ryan Izzo, running his out routes, sitting down in that void, but standing in the heated pocket to go ahead. And he did the same thing against the Wake Forest team to win that game.
Patrick spun around. McSwain and Hornbuckle were there. Tate in motion. Third down and 2. Akers bursts through. Cam Akers on the run for the touchdown.
The freshman star is learning how to stay behind his fullback. You see the block by Jonathan Vickers, and then once Cam...
Dead, no chance for Young against Samuels, and second down. Wilson, nice run. Great footwork to get outside of McFadden. He's available on the swing pass, and he is dropped. Matthew Thomas, the linebacker, in space with a brilliant play. Daniel Jones to throw. Pressure coming. He got it away. Incomplete for Ramming. Wet got there first. And Florida State gets it back up a score. McFadden juggles it and pulls it back in. Flag has come in over on the far side. Florida State inside the 20 once again to start a drive. And they go with Patrick this time. He breaks a tackle, and that run game continues to churn. Hayes and Saxton whipped him down after 19.
Wes Patrick is more of the pounder. So it's a little bit of changeup. You see the puller coming around in Ryan Izzo, and
they're down 17. Akers takes a peek and gets drilled. Corners are up at the line for Florida State. Jones, incomplete. He was fading away. He was going to his left, Kelly, and it's 4th down. Patrick is in to the right of Blackman, who will throw. Blackman to the outside, and that's not going to get it done. Hayes the tackle on Patrick.
The one thing I don't do in this situation is throw the ball short of the line to gain so you can get tackled.
Florida State has Burns standing up now, and he's going to play coverage. Jones over the middle to his back, Wilson. And Sean Wilson breaks some tackles and gets out of bounds. He's never beaten Florida State dating back to 1992. Ramming is there. TJ Ramming, draped by Westbrook, makes the catch. Jones is hit low. Josh Sweat busts down his door. Was slow to the line. Jones over the middle. A beauty to midfield. Chris Taylor. First down, Duke.
And Florida State in coverage. They're playing obviously a zone on the back end with a high safety, but there's too much separation between level 2 and the 3rd level in the high safety. And it allows Chris Taylor to work in there, but the ball already was halfway there.
Burns got there, and it's a dart. TJ Ramming got the foot down. Under heat, Jones delivers.
Top of his hands to Ramming.
Jones to the outside. He has Jonathan Lloyd, and now you got to spike it. That's in play, down to 25 seconds. From the 30, Jones to the sideline, incomplete. Blue Devils have never beaten Florida State. Jones, incomplete.
Yeah, that's right. Duke is completely out of timeouts.
4th and 8. Jones for the game. Jones, end zone, incomplete. Florida State survives. McFadden and Lane were there for the Seminoles, who win again in Durham.